Mike Lopez makes 4 changes to Chicago's last 11. Tobias Alkvist deputizes for Carlos Terán, who saw red in Atlanta. And there's no remedy in sight as both Mikael and Sebas Ferreira have been ruled out this season. The ball is kicked into play. The Chicago Fire and the Houston Dynamo going toe-to-toe at Soldier Field alongside Jalil Anibaba, who wore the crest of both these clubs. I'm Eric Krakauer. Cluster of players tiptoeing the penalty dot. Shaqiri sends it in. There's the header and the foul call. It's a penalty. Well, there had been warnings. Malik Badawi was having words with Houston's defenders.
Yeah, what we're seeing here is the players are just tussling. Escobar, Chijos there. Look, you could just see so many players of Houston. They're not even looking at the ball. They're looking at where their men are, face guarding, if you will. And it looks like a situation where a penalty is called for face guarding. I'm uncertain if it's on Escobar, Aliu, Coco Carrasquilla, but it looks like it's Escobar who...
He's already made 1 spot kick this season. Shaqiri steps up and rifles it in. A dream start for the Chicago Fire. And Xherdan Shaqiri shows off his high noon accuracy.
He steps up, makes no mistake about it. Wrong foots Clark and goes just across the grain here. Xherdan Shaqiri gets his 2nd on the season, and if you give him this, he's gonna punish you. I told you in the open, you cannot give Xherdan Shaqiri the ability to punish you, especially early in the match. When you talk about exactly the start that Chicago Fire needed. Yeah, Chicago, they just look bright. They look up for the challenge. They look, here they come again.
Dragush's pocket is picked. Kuipers keeps it alive. There's the strike. Not too much sting on that one from Herbers. Coco. Kowalczyk. Back to Carrasquilla. Oh, Basin, good position. Couldn't get enough leg lift. Opens it up for Dorsey. Puts the ball to sleep. Carrasquilla. Back to Dorsey, floats it, there's the header! Couldn't generate enough power, Escobar. It was a coming together. Season Aliu got himself a brace. 4-1, that one ended. Bassi pulls the trigger! Bounce in front of Brady, but it was a whisker wide in the end. Acosta over the top. Kuipers timed his run perfectly. Kuipers saved by Steve Clark. Conceded 2 or more goals in 5 out of their 6 matches. But they've done well tonight. Bassi backdoor pass to Aliu! Off the post! Offside. The flag was raised. Aliu disagrees.
Find that top corner. The U20 Nigerian International is looking to heat up in this match for sure.
Bassi, one in the air by Escobar! Flying save. It didn't look arduous, but it looked good on camera.
Are able to win the majority of your home games and then pretty much tie every single game on the road, you're probably going to be first place in your conference. Houston looking dangerous.
Aliu with a strike! Oh! Ibrahim Aliu buries that one, and parity is restored. A cheap giveaway in the defensive third turns into a costly goal.
Ibrahim Aliu, look at what he does here. It's all about team defending here, coughing it up Chicago Fire. And, yeah, this is just absolutely beautiful. I love here how he has the composure. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He gets to that area of the field. He's looking for that top corner, and he finds it. Look at this reverse angle. Yep, you're not picking that out of the top corner. That is absolutely beautiful. And look at this is becoming a patented celebration for Aliu. And Ben Olsen, like I said, has been very good at getting his team to come alive late in this match. They're going to look for moments. Ooh, that's a yellow card for sure.
That was just cynical from Chijos as Griffin Dorsey was gliding with the ball at his feet.
Nothing comes of it.
Chris Mueller and Arnaud Souquet have run their races in their places. Brian Gutierrez and Jonathan Dean. Reynoso and Minnesota United next Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Chicago into the attack. Gutierrez with the strike. It was laced with venom. The game stretched. Haile Selassie to Acosta, pulls the trigger. That one.
Which fixture is going to go which way? So when you're trying to figure out ahead of the game, if you just look at the fixtures week in and week out, you'll never know.
Shaqiri looking for Guti. Brian Gutierrez over the top. Oh, it's in! It's in!
Does exactly what he was subbed in to do in this match, to get in on the end of good service from Yerdy Shaqiri. But look at this. This is composure, this is ability, and this is athleticism as well. The full package. This kid is an absolute baller, and he does it in excellent fashion here. Gets in on the end of this service, is brave as well, I gotta add that. And then the finish here is absolutely perfect. Celebrates to the corner, and you can see what it means to the youngster.
Carr never came out of the referee's pocket. Bassi with the cut back. Artur with the strike, deflected and wide. Oh, it's all happening now. No time to blink.
And look for Escobar. He's been dangerous when he can wiggle free. Look for him again on that back post. Him and Haile Selassie are battling up.
He's aiming for the back post. He's aiming for Escobar, who gets on the end of it. Into the ground and into the welcoming gloves of Chris Brady. But it's a corner kick for the visitors. No, it isn't! As the curtain comes down at Soldier Field and the Chicago Fire